Start of the fourth and final heat. We got Steve Rist, Evan Kamakawa, Pete Dorn, and Scott.
Everybody's counting.
Guess what? F1 led at the line.
Everybody's still counting. F is leading by just
Dorn.
over Steve. Ev, Steve, Pete, and
So who's doing computer? Bill, can you do computer please?
top three in the school against you in the base.
How many before our penalty?
Yeah. Transfer.
Should be all set up for you.
All right, we should have Fitz in green, Ev in yellow, John, and blue, Dean in red.
Yep.
All right.
The big question is Ev gonna lead?
Fitz, GW, Dean, Ev.
I saw it. I was like, because did they say what happened? Because it was like this.
Go, gentlemen.
Let it the line.
Not that time though.
Everybody's counting.
We all count here at Stanville.
You all
You don't know,
count.
whatever.
Some count more than others. One for Fitz. Got it.
Fitz is the first penalty.
You're in.
And go.
Going.
We changed, closed everything, closed everything. Open it up every time.
110.
Oh, that hurt.
And stop.
Really? Dude, that's one of the few. That's one of the few.
Got that?
Haven't read him. I've never met him.
Hoping to get another car one day.
Good guy. It's right here. Haven't met him myself.
See how good he is in 4 beeps.
And then
Go.
Cross the line.
Who's that? Fitz. That's 7.
Yes, sir.
'We're really an optical illusion in red coming out of that turn.
210. That's John Dean at 6.
Green.
1 for John. John, that's 2. 130.
Where are we at? Scoring line.
Ev, John Dean at 5th. 2-9. 43 seconds left.
Put us up.
Oh, we got a hit. This is being great.
Hang on, I gotta get your tires.
You gotta switch the cycle.
30 seconds.
Oh, red.
Stop. That's a race. Ev, 134.
Most importantly, though, who finishes here?
And it's time for the final of the Tosa Grand Prix. We had the B winners advancing over to face Matt Hayek.
Hold on.
Oh, that's
Start back a little bit.
Okay, let's at the line, I think.
It wasn't at the line.
Oh, yellow.
John, and then John had it on.
By the way, there's 12 D slots in the final.
Who's going that time?
Oh, green. Looked like
One for me.
John and Ev on the same lap.
And they're going deep there.
Side by side.
I can catch him, but I can't pass him. We'll just grass for a while. That's a fun part of it.
The white car
That sounds bad.
running on 4 cylinders instead of 8.
Yeah.
But it'll be good on fuel mileage.
He's gonna finish on the podium.
We're in the final 30 seconds of the Tosa Grand Prix GTP version. That car right there, Kamikawa is out in the red car. Matt Hayek had problems off the line, but he's got a chance to finish on the podium. John Wiedemann's currently in second. Dean Strom is in first right now. Coming in, taking a look at timing and scoring. You've only got 10 seconds to go.
Matt Hayek in third.
There it is. Matt Hayek's going to get a podium out of this. F1 is up next, everyone. And there it is, your winner. Dean Strong takes the victory. His first race of the season, he comes in and he takes the victory.
I believe, check the record books, it's my first GTP win in ISF.
We will double check that.
There you go.
That's the case. If it is, he's got to spray the champagne for everyone. Making it rain. And now we're setting the F1 field for the Wauwatosa Grand Prix 2018 ISF style. On the pole with his first career pole, Bill Black in the McLaren Mercedes. Right behind him, super rookie Pete Dorn. Pete Dorn running the Rothman, willing the colors on that one. In third, your perennial champion Mike Lack in the Tamiya Jaguar. In fourth, you saw him win the GTP race. It is the Canadian strongman Dean Strome racing for Williams on that. In fifth place, it is the ever-present Ferrari of Ev Kamikawa. In sixth, you've got the Benetton of Mr. Mike Kristoff. In the seventh, you've got, once again, another favorite for the championship, Mike Fitzloff in the Buzzin' Hornets Jordan. Following that in the Toro Rosso, the return of the Toro Rosso car, it is Matt Hayek. We've got coming back with Elf in the Rothmans Williams car of Steve Risk. Thank you very much. You can't tell the drivers without a scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. Following up behind Steve, you've got in ninth place that it was the Art and Senna looking car. That is Joe Heist. Following that in 12th place is John Wiedemann. How do we go from 9th to 12th in one car? I don't know, but we just did. And rounding out the field one more time, but he was hoping to get the Hard Charger award. That is Mr. Scott Mente, and that is the field for your Tosa Grand Prix F1. Amen. And we're chasing him down in the pits. The man who has won his first career pole. He's just about ready to get in the car. Bill Black.
Holy smokes, Pete didn't get a hold of my car, so it was fast. It was good. I'll take it.
Now this is a little bit of a different beginning right here as we have the first heat of the F1. Pete Dorn, Mike Black, Bill Black. And here's a little bit different thing. We got a crash there by Pete.
Pete off.
Because if we look over here, here's what the cars have to do. There's an actual pit stop they're running. You guys have seen this before if you've seen our broadcast. That is a minute before halftime, or a minute after halftime, I should say. The drivers have to come in, and they have to change tires. So if we go down to our Professor Mike Fitzloff, we've got Mike, would you explain to us what is the difference between these tires that they're currently running now and the ones that they would normally run?
The ones they normally run are good. These suck. Not so good.
And you won't find more better track analysis on anything involving racing than right here on the ISF broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. That sums it up. You got the sucky tires now on. The drivers got to be really, really careful because they're driving like it's like rocks, ladies and gentlemen. They can drive in square tires as part of that, and they don't want to go off. Then they switch to their sticky tires, and they go ultimately fast.
I'm on the tail end of the lead lap.
5, yes. 3, 2, 1. Pit window is open.
And we were saying about pit stops, all the drivers getting off them sucky tires, as they like to call it. They're going to switch onto their sticky tires now. They actually would normally have until 1 minute after the halfway break. But in this case, they were all on the sticky tires, the sucky tires to begin with, and now they're on the good ones. You see the pace picks up immediately.
2 5s, 2 6s.
He's turned the best lap.
2 505 for Mike. 2 505 for Pete and Bill.
Oh, drink. 1 for Bill.
You hear the
That's
sickening
second.
thud of a car hitting a wall.
15 seconds.
Oh, that would be yellow.
Blue, blue, blue. 1 for Dean.
Once for Ev, I think.
Yep.
So worried about getting off the line.
The Super G Plus is leading me.
That's right.
Oh, I was only 40.
Yeah. I was off. I'm off again.